G'day, welcome to another walk in the snowies. In this trip I'm taking a look at the upper Hannels Spur section from Mount Kosciuszko to Byatts camp. That's Mount Kosciuszko up there, and that section's all fairly self-explanatory. So I've come down the main range track here to Muellers Pass. And if we look off to the west, we can see into the Wilkinson Valley, and that's where I'm headed. There's a cutting here to the south of the pass, gets us halfway down into the valley. And then it turns into a footpad. It's not unusual to see campers in this valley. That's what this track's mainly used for. But the Hannels Spur track initially stays left of the creek. Mount Townsend over there. A little further down now, and as I said, there's a footpad along the left of the creek. There's the occasional tributary to cross. How's that outcrop? Beyond the camping area, the footpad becomes a little bit vague. We keep an eye out for some cairns, and I can see one slightly to the left and ahead. And the footpad's back, and this is where we cross the creek. That is such an awesome outcrop. Oh, looks like an old 44-gallon fire drum. Be great to have a fire up here. Go a long way for wood though. I think I'll just pause for a minute and put on the head net. The flies are insane today. And oh yeah, I found this piece of plastic cardboard in the creek. That's the Abbott range up there. Pretty soon I'm going to climb that slope. Another tributary. We lose the track, just look for the cairns. That's the Cosy summit up there. Some large rocks here. We got to keep left of them. There's false trails and cairns off to the right. Our next marker along here is this post. And the next one's pretty obvious after that. Reach this next pole. I'm at the bottom of the slope and the track heads up here. There's a beautiful set of cascades over here that leads up to the next plateau. It's definitely worth exploring if you've got spare time. And again, the summit of Mount Kosciuszko in the background. Stay right of these two rocks. There's a false trail and a creek in there. That middle section of the climb I've just passed through has many false trails. Approaching the shoulder now. The track's easier to find in the heath than in the snowgrass. More beautiful areas. Now we follow this shelf along and Byatts camp is beyond. And now the track continues down, crossing a small watercourse, and that's Byatts camp over there. Then the track continues on in the same fashion, Cairns through the scrub. Then we reach the ridgetop sign, and from then on it's the orange triangles all the way to the river flats. up there is the Abbott range. So there we go. Trip from Muellers Pass out to Byatts camp. Excellent stuff. And as we can see, it's a rugged trail that leads us out into some of the beautiful Cosy back country. And so I guess I'll mosey on back. I'll follow the inward path and I'll record a short version of the return trip up to Muellers Pass. So there we go. Hope that helps if you're interested in the Upper Hannels Spur track. Thanks for joining me. Adios.